Hello. I didn't see you there.
Welcome to the show.
What's going on, y'all? So we back with another video. The title is self-explanatory, so I'm gonna just get right into it. But before this video even gets started, y'all go ahead, give a thumbs up, subscribe, all that stuff, man. It's free. We back.
Kids.
Okay, so this particular setting, I would say, took place. I was about 17. I was with my brother. We were in the garage, and one day, I just kind of got used to seeing my brother all the time leave and go like downstairs. So we were downstairs watching a movie at this day, and he said, "Just go ahead and pause it. I'm gonna go play." I went upstairs to play the game. He said, "Just go ahead and pause it. I'll be out in the garage for a second. I'll be back." So I went upstairs, played the game for a little while. Playing the game. 30 minutes go by. I'm like, it's kind of, he said he was gonna come back when when he got done doing what he was doing. So I'm like, all right. 30 minutes turned into an hour. I'm like, what is he doing? I goes downstairs, knocks on the garage door, goes in the garage, like, what you doing down here? Oh, I didn't even know you was down here, bro. My fault, I forgot. He was sitting dazed, but, so I'm like, what is that? Got you like that? He was like, you know what it is. I know what it is, obviously, but I'm like, what is it? Like, what kind is it type? He like, try some. You might like it. So I think about it. Then after however long, I said, okay, let me try it. So I tries it. Decent. Try it again. Another hit. Another hit. I said, don't do too many. It's gonna catch up to you. So I said, all right, cool. So I wait probably 30 seconds later. I said, oh no. So maybe like 10 minutes later, I goes upstairs, I'm laying in my bed, laughing at nothing. I just laugh like, what is this? I was so high. I felt the smoke swirling around in my head. Let me say that again. I was so high. I could feel the smoke swirling around in my head. I said, what the fuck? So as I continued to, go through my high moment, because high ain't the word at this point. So I goes through my moment, enjoyed that for however long. I don't even know how long the shit lasted. I think it lasted probably 4, 5. I woke up, went to school the next day, high. Little bit, not a lot, but decent. I never did it, but I did it too much. So I really had I was fucked up. And I knew I was fucked up. So I'm like, bro, what the fuck was that? He said, just weed, just loud. I'm like, nah, it was something else in it. And he said, just strong weed. I said, okay. So as I continued to smoke with him, I continued to create the tolerance. And then one time, me and my brother, we like got into it with this guy. He was like smoking with us. Oh, I can smoke, I can out-smoke y'all. He hit the blunt about 3 times and disappeared, bro. We didn't see him no more for ever, really, before we moved. So imagine that. But it is what it is. But yeah, that first time really like felt like I was gonna die. Cause I woke up, went to school. Now before I get to school, this is how I knew I was high. Don't laugh. Please don't laugh. Well, you can laugh, fuck it. So I wakes up, I goes in the bathroom. Routine is wash your face, brush your teeth. I grabs the toothpaste and brushed my fucking hair with the toothpaste. And I said, what the fuck? What am I doing? So I proceed, my fault, y'all. I proceed to clean the stuff off. wash the rag, wipe my face, brush my teeth the right way. Actually, brush my teeth. Put the mouthwash in, check out all the shit. Make sure my breath won't hot, all that, no crust in my eyes, all that. Leave out. I leave out. I goes. My mom and dad drive me this time, which was good because I didn't want to catch the bus. So they drive me to school. I got in first period like I had gym because I had gym second period. So first period, I am sitting by the computer, got up in the middle of the class, walked out and went down to the field house. They looking at me like, bro, what are you doing? I said, I'm getting ready to work out. They said, bro, you work out second period, not now. What are you, like, this still first period. You still got, I think it was like 45 or 50 minutes, it's 50 minutes of class. I had just got in there, didn't eat breakfast or nothing. Goes down there to the workout room, gets ready to work out, like change my clothes and everything. Because they didn't see me go through. I just went in the back, through the back, changed my stuff and got ready to work out. I'm like, I don't know none of you. I know them, but I don't know them. Like, y'all ain't in my class period. They said, because you ain't in the right class period. Go back to first period. Changed my clothes, went back. I didn't even tell the teacher. So I just left. So I turns around and goes back. And I realized after like 10 minutes, 15 minutes that I'm just still high. So what I did was, I, just managed until it leveled down. It leveled down probably in the middle of the work. The workout really like subsided the whole what you call. But anyway, that really like was an experience. I was like, damn. But as I got more tolerant to it, it was better. So I wasn't really tripping. But I also wanted to speak on the reason why I stopped. Now, a lot of people look at it like, it's probably a good thing, and I do too. So I one day was playing basketball. It was a good day. And I was playing pretty good, making my shots, crossovers, defense, all that type of stuff. And a coach kind of guy pulled me to the side and he says, do you play for a college? And this is fresh out of high school. And I was like, no, not really. Summertime. So I'm like, nah, I don't really, not really. He said, man, you need to be playing. But right after that, I was planning on going and smoking. I used to wake up, I don't even know how early in the morning, and I would go work out. And dude said, man, you need to be like, this is what you need to be doing. So once he told me that, I'm like, you really think I'm that good? He said, bro, I know you are. He said, I'm looking at you play right now. You need to be doing that and just this. Like, look into it, try to get somewhere. So I don't got film and then I ain't play for the high school. I don't have nobody to record my stuff, really. So beyond that, I also have a nephew, which I consider my little brother. Now, my little brother used to, or I don't know if he still do, but he used to look up to me. Now, when he looked up to me, it really like gave me motivation and showed me what not to put in front of him so he knows the way to go. Now, this is heartfelt. I know, I'm sorry, but hey. So once he seen that, and once I seen that, not him, once I seen how much he looked up to me, I had to tell myself, do you want to set the example that he'll go do this, smoke this, and, do whatever you doing? Or do you want to give him the type of motivation to go do the right stuff, the stuff that people say you good at? Because if you are willing to do that and sacrifice your whatever, because that's just like a thrill, it's not really like doing much for me. So do I want to do that and say forget what he got going on, let him take his own path, which is, makes sense too? Or do you want to set the right example? So I told myself, I probably set the right example and see what happens. Since then, like dedicating myself to it, I'm not gonna put exposed too much, but things are looking up, like way up. And I'm thankful for that, because if nobody would have told me and I would have kept doing the stuff the way I was doing it, I probably wouldn't be in the position that I am now. And that's all I can say. I'm not gonna say nothing else because I'm just not gonna say nothing else. But I wanted to let that be known because a lot of people say I look like I still have that mindset of doing it. I choose not to because of my little brother. Now, he motivates me to want to keep setting that example for him, because I know I can do what it is that the guy said I can do, as far as playing professional and stuff like that. And I have people who support me in that role. So much love and respect to y'all. I thank y'all very much for that support and believing in me, whether it's little to none or a lot. It don't matter. I appreciate it. But that, as well as my little brother, I call him my little brother. So my little brother really makes me go as hard as I go. No homo, pause. He makes me, he motivate me to push forward and continue to grow and develop and get better and always look for the next best avenue, So that comes along with the territory. I'm trying to get back to dunking, because I actually used to dunk, believe it or not, 5'10", but I used to be able to. So I got to get back to that, which will give him more motivation to keep going up on his stuff. And it's always like we got like a competition between each other, but it's all love. So I love that about it. And, it just makes me feel good to want to do that for him and for myself. So that's what turned out of that. That's what made me stop doing it. But the first day I did it was just, it made me want to do it more. So the more I did do it, the more I started to like enjoy it. But seeing that, it's like, which one is more important? Do you want to keep doing this, or do you want to make your little brother look up to you for real and keep going with that? So obviously, you know which one I chose. If you don't know which one I chose, tune in. I got something for you. I got a lot for you to see. You'll enjoy it. Trust me. That's all I can say is you'll enjoy it. But if you like this video, if you appreciate me sharing this story with you, leave a thumbs up, subscribe, share, leave a comment. If you enjoyed it, if it made your heart warm, that's a good thing. I appreciate that. And yeah, man, shoot, like I said, I'm gonna just keep coming with these. These is in the vault, but they here. We're gonna keep going, keep growing, and that's it. I appreciate y'all watching. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Let me get back to goddamn combo. Getting all these stories at me when y'all gonna tell me a motherfucking story. I always gotta be goddamn talking this shit. The motherfucker don't even be wanting to listen to this shit. I swear, goddamn. Oh shit. The fuck you want?